I do commentary on this series here. I'm following my 85-86 Celtics through this custom season. Each franchise got a greatest team if they got one. So this is all the legends playing, man. Or at least the real stars. Let's get it going. Bird. Oh, we got the Raptors with T-Mac, Vince Carter, Oakley, Willis, power team over there. Of course, the Celtics is just the bomb squad, and I'm just and I've turned him into a 3-point machine over here. Ray Allen, Bird, Danny Ainge. Yeah, I'm nailing them. So let's see what goes down, man. Let's see, can I keep the run going? All right.
Hello and thanks for joining us, 2K Sports fans, for another exciting presentation.
That's the man right there. That's the man right there. LB.
And the Toronto Raptors. And so off the tip, it's Toronto. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Johnson is out there with Allen. Then it's Parrish. Then there's Kevin McHale. And it's Bird in at the 3, the small forward. Willis, no good. On defense, Toronto. Johnson dishes to Bird. Here's McHale. Goes back up. And the layup is good.
With the fakey fake, baby. With the fakey fake.
And how about that? Just an easy way to get on the board.
And just like that, Greg, the first lead belongs to them.
Harden. And so he earns a
Oh,
trip to the
man.
line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot
And that's
two.
one thing. The computer just does not get back on defense, man. They lead the big man all over the place. So you will see me
First trip to the free throw
giving
line
up
for him in
some
this one.
easy baskets inside now. I anticipate that now.
That free throw, no good.
Come on, man. Shoot the shot.
No good on the second.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's get it going.
The Boston Celtics winning their last game.
Come on, Larry.
76ers.
Strike. Let's start it up.
And if
Let's start dropping them.
has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Williams against Johnson. Oakley, a screen on Johnson. Williams kicks to Carter. Good. The nice
Come on,
assist
man.
from
Really?
Williams.
Really?
Carter's got himself going there. His first
Really?
points of the game on the deep ball. On defense, the Raptors.
I know.
Parrish high post. Out to Bird. Wide open. And it's Boston.
Y'all are not trying to get in a shootout with me. Y'all are not trying to get in a shootout with me.
Early, he's going to give you problems.
Johnson against Williams.
Come on, man. If you can't strip Kevin Willis. See? Interior defense is ridiculous, man. They just don't go inside.
Real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Well, Kevin, here's what the Raptors head coach had to say when we spoke earlier.
It's gonna be ugly. It's gonna be ugly tonight.
I've never seen them play. Everyone is making the right decisions, and honestly, they're playing so well, they don't even need a coach right now. That's an interesting sentiment, guys.
And thanks for that story, Doris. Here's McGrady following the basket by Larry Bird. Clock at 6.
Nope.
McGrady kicks to Williams. They get it back.
Boy, he shows a lot of desire when he's fighting for that
Whoa.
top board. And his length doesn't hurt either.
I mean, that's a tough break.
Blocking foul.
He took the hit.
Shut up,
and drew
Oak.
the
Shut
whistle.
up.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't.
Lucky they ain't let me throw the ball up because you know Bird would have knocked that in. Would have had the and one. Why did they do that,
It's
man?
good to swing the ball, but you got to be careful going cross court.
Outside Williams. On the wing, Tracy McGrady. There's the double team with Allen.
No, there's not going to be no T-Mac beating me. I'm not having
Shot
that
clock
shit.
at 6. Here's McGrady. Rebound Boston. And here's Bird for 3. And the Celtics.
Oh! Oh, it's getting ugly in here.
The offensive end here in the early going.
Yeah, the great field goal percentage to start exactly what they were hoping for.
Now, here is McGrady.
Yeah, shut that down.
Right wing.
Oh, you could have had that shot.
Carter with it. And Allen picks him up defensively. Stolen.
Oh, come on, Parrish with your glass.
Here's Boston. There's Allen. That's good on the assist by Parrish. Parrish has got 3 assists in the game.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passes. Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there. And I'm sure.
Come on, man.
Well,
Seriously?
he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
Carter, the pass to Williams. There's a screen by Willis. It's Williams with the drive. He used that pick to get in close.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Celtics leading by 7. McHale dishes to Bird. And that one goes long.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
13 feet away. Carter with the bucket. Carter's got 5 now.
You know, it wouldn't be a bad idea to put an extra body on him, get some help when he barrels his way in close.
I thought I had help,
Such a good
but
finisher. He needs more
money
than one
backed
guy to
off.
defend him.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. Some changes for Toronto. Christie comes in for McGrady. And it's Bogues in for Williams. And a new group in for the Celtics. Boozer, he's checked in for Parrish. Walton comes in for McHale. Redmond's checked in for Allen. And Danny Ainge is subbed in for Johnson. Now here's Bird. 10 points for him. And they're running. All going up court. Christie can't make it.
Well defended, though, and he's not someone who handles that kind of pressure very well.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a
The
chance.
big lumber.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Xavier Henry, he's checked in for Oakland. The Celtics shooting their first foul shot of the night. That free throw good from Walton. Raptors trail by 8. Carter outside. Got a piece of it. Walton with the steal. Shoots from 14. Gets it.
And one. And one.
Contact.
He's hit the ground running here in the first, putting together a nice quarter offensively.
And Toronto making a change here. Brown's
Che, it's going to get ugly.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Tell you what, guys, they're showing us a lot of energy early on and racking up those fast break points.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
Over to the wing. From down in the
Come on, man. Seriously?
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Dishes to Bird. 36 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Boom!
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Now, here's Bose. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Willis, no good. Celtics leading by 11. The shot by Ainge, no good. A nice shot by Bird.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Great open look there.
Oh, you lucky, because I had already released, baby.
He's on the board for 3. Now, here is Ainge.
Oh, man. Should have looked for Bird.
First quarter, it's been pretty lopsided. Celtics lead by 10. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. What do you guys think about
I don't think so.
in this one?
You know, it's been a great display of team basketball here thus far.
5 guys, 5 fingers working as one. Just beautiful team basketball on display for these guys.
Christie is out there with Xavier Henry. Then it's Tracy McGrady. Then there's Brown. And it's Oakley in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Vince Carter, he's checked in for Toronto. Vince Carter. Celtics leading by 10. Johnson outside. Passes to McHale. Johnson up top. He's covered by Brown. Johnson kicks to McHale. That one
With the left, baby. With the left.
Got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Celtics. It's Brown with the drive. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. They get it back. And that one.
Come on, man. Look at that. He takes the rebound out of 3 people.
As easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
Now, here is Ainge.
Oh, you got to check me a little closer than that, Vince. Oh, I got so happy. Let go too early.
Hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
That's all right. That's all right.
And it's Bird picking him up. Here's Oakley. No good. And it's Boston the other way. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. That one goes. Count it.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
There's got to be a wall of defense when it comes to attacking.
There ain't going to be no wall or nothing.
Plain and simple.
You know, something that's floating around in the sports world and in the NBA is reseeding after the playoffs start. And for those of you who may not understand the situation, it's simply saying that no matter what, he would play the lower seeded team, however you get to those numbers.
The Raptors making a switch here. Williams is checked in, and a change for the Celtics. Allen's checked in for Danny Ainge. Now, here is McGrady. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Johnson attacking. His shot is perfect. 2 for 2. And with that whole concept of playoff reseeding, so often we'll see a second.
Oh, I damn sure was going to take that shit and go the other way.
Seed team in the second round. Meanwhile, Greg, the top seed plays the 4th seed no matter what.
You know, I think in a few cases it
Come on, man. Box. She got to box out.
Played out. And quite frankly, I think it also puts more value on the regular season if that #1 seed could play a 7th seed, if you will, in the second round. So I think that's something that the commissioner.
Okay. I'm going to give you that one. I seen that one coming.
There's that transition offense. Push the
Oh,
ball
come
up.
on, man.
Can't get set up, and you can get some easy hoops that way.
And that steal made it possible. And if they can use a few more
Oh, Lord.
just like that.
Down low, here's McHale, and the layup's good off the glass.
Oh, Lord. Why in God's name would you ever throw that pass?
Probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
Now, here is McGrady.
It's close, but, you know, didn't.
Oh, come on, man. Come on, man. Serious?
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Some changes for Toronto. Willis, he checked in for Henry. And Curry subbed in for Tracy McGrady. The Celtics also with a sub. Jones is checked in. Here's Carter. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Carter's got 6 points in the quarter. Boston leading by 8. Johnson, that's for 2. Shoots from the baseline. It's hauled
That was
in by
stupid.
the Raptors.
That was stupid.
Oakley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Carter, the pass to Oakley. Curry kicks to Willis. From the arc. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Well, this here is a game. Good run to close the
Hey,
game.
you know,
Yeah, they've done a great job.
I decided not to go for threes.
Really a solid comeback effort here.
Now here's Johnson. Allen kicks to Johnson. Jones dishes to Bird. 3-pointer. Shot number 12.
See, I decided not to go for him, and now y'all want to heat it up.
It's first triple of the second quarter, 3rd of the game.
Let's start heating it up.
The kick out to Williams. Raptors moving the ball around. Carter outside. 6 to shoot. Oakley a screen on Johnson. It's Williams with the drive. Here's Willis. And the rebound.
Come on, man.
2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Yeah, for quality looks at the rim, that's fueling this run.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Now, you know what? I think he thinks he can make a few improvements to how things are going on right now.
Yeah, and you know, coaches always are looking for ways to tweak things and change it up a little bit, no matter what the situation is. That's what coaches do.
Christie's checked in for Toronto. Bogues comes in for Williams. And a new group in for the Celtics. Carlos Boozer's checked in for Jones. Walton comes in for McHale. Redmond's checked in for Ray Allen. And Danny Ainge is subbed in for Johnson. Now here's Bird. 18 points for him. And that is good. Bird's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Celtics.
Wow, 4 here in the first half. They're going to need to do something different on defense to trap this guy and lock him up.
Oakley.
Do you see the defense? I mean, the lack of.
He's got 4 points in the quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defense.
That's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see.
Now you're not gonna see Boozer do nothing that good in the next 10 games.
And you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia. Here's Christie.
Look at that.
That's it.
Come on, man.
Shooting 2 for 3.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
The shot by Ainge, no good. Raptors trail by 7. Right side Curry, all alone. The offensive rebound, Willis. And he was fouled on the way up.
Yeah, I don't even mind taking that foul, man. No interior defense, man.
Raptors have missed both free throws.
But if you try to make a move inside, they just stick you to the floor.
And that one falls for Willis. Brown is checked in for Curry. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Boston leading by 6. And here's Bird for 3. Here's the dish to Ainge.
Oh, I was going to use the pick, Bird.
And
Bird was like, no, it's mine.
assist by Ainge.
It's mine. Don't worry about it. I got you.
3 assists tonight.
He's got some serious momentum going
Oh,
right now.
oh,
He's been
he
great
flipped me.
all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
Here's Willis. And down it goes.
Come on, man. You see this BS?
How about the
And so we wrap up the first.
That's that BS, man. %75. Well, it's 3-point. They shoot that many.
And the third quarter about ready to get underway. It's been one outstanding game from Larry Bird.
And his play in that first half, how about the discipline to go along with the efficiency, guys? His shot selection was just perfect.
I agree. I mean, whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, he is taking only what the defense is giving him and not trying to do too much. Very much playing within himself.
On the floor for Boston, McHale is out there with Parrish. Then there's Johnson. Then there's Bird. And
they're going to try to foul out Bird. Man, please. I'll play Bird with 5 fouls.
Of the game. That free throw, no good.
There you go, Justice. Sorry, T-Mac.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Last game for the Raptors, they picked up the W against Charlotte. Kicks it out to Johnson. Back to Parrish. On the wing, Bird. Defended by Carter.
Bap!
No good from Bird.
And no rebounding.
Trail by 9. Williams kicks to Carter. Here's the 3. Poked away. Here's
no
Willis. And even after
board
2
play.
offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off.
Throw it down, bro. Oh! Oh!
Just
The two-hand Gabooma.
dunk like that.
Bird can't
And
dunk.
so here's Toronto. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. McGrady against Allen. Outside Williams. Wide open look.
Yeah, that's my fault. I got completely lost. But we got saved.
Can't get
Come on, Ray. What you got for me?
I mean, the way he's going, it's probably not.
Oh, they robbed
He
me.
should try and shoot his way out of it.
Well, they say you should shoot your way out of it, but his teammates probably have other thoughts in mind. The last thing they want to see him doing is continuing to cast that jumper up.
McGrady with the ball. And Allen picks him up defensively. Allen against McGrady.
Seriously, he floated from the top of the key. Oh man, they look like old NBA.
Boston leading by 9.
Uh-oh.
Johnson goes in, and he uses the glass on the
Yeah,
wing.
you can't give me that. You can't give me that,
And an
man. Come
open
on.
path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
Without question, Larry Bird displaying his skills today.
He's dialed in from long range. They got to stay in his hip pocket and deny him the catch.
Toronto calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Johnson, the pass to Parrish.
Oh, that was supposed to go to Ray Allen.
To Johnson.
And one. And one. What?
You know, I wasn't
What?
surprised to see them double up here.
I agree with you, Clark. They have not been successful with their single coverage.
Danny Ainge is checked in for Boston. The Celtics shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
See, I usually leave DJ to just play point. But it's starting to piss me off here.
Raptors trail by 11. Carter outside. Kicks to McGrady. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Carter's got his third assist on the night.
You know, he almost pulled the trigger on that possession, but recognized that there was a better option. That's what we mean by playing for your teammates.
And the shot is good.
That's right. Don't let me get inside with DJ.
Off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
Williams kicks to McGrady. And the Raptors
Okay, my bad. Yeah, my bad.
comes in for Xavier Henry.
But that's all right.
Bogues in for Williams. Boston also with the sub. Redmond's checked in for Larry Bird. Third quarter action in just under 3.5 minutes have gone. And it's Carter missing. Boston leading by 11. Kicks to Parrish. Picked him clean. Fast break. Here come the Raptors. Bogues against Johnson. Bogues kicks to McGrady. Fires the three. And the shot is good. McGrady's got it.
All right, see, they sat Bird. It's like, all right, Bird is out. What are you going to do? You know what he's going to do? He's going to do this.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Well, I hope I don't do that.
Ainge has gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. Carter outside. Willis with it, and it's McHale picking him up. Carter can't get that one to fall.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
So he gets the whistle.
Oh, come on, man.
2 shots coming up. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Some changes for
I'm
Toronto.
going to have to go with Ainge and
Christie's
McHale.
checked in for Carter, and it's Brown in for Tracy McGrady. Walton's checked in for Boston. Boozer comes in for Dennis Johnson.
He has such terrific form and consistency on his free throw. Beautiful to watch.
Here's Ainge, banked in off the glass.
See that? You see that, Rep?
Ainge
Did you
has
see
got 6
it?
points. 1:27 left to play in the third. Outside Oakley. Bogues a screen on McHale. It's Brown with the drive.
See, I can't depend. That was good defense, I guess, though. But I can't depend on these other guys, man. Wedman, nah.
The Raptors shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Taking 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. Celtics leading by 11. Danny Ainge on the wing. He's covered by Brown.
Come on, man.
Bogues
I
with
mean,
it.
Danny ain't no street baller, but he got more handle than that, man.
Oakley inside. He's covered by Boozer. It's tipped. Just 5 on the clock.
Woo!
One-on-one here. Christie
Yeah,
with the
that was.
rebound.
That's why I can't depend on him.
Right there to prevent
I figured he had the height advantage. He would body him, but no.
It's Brown with the drive. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
That's that. Come on, man.
Brown's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Raptors.
Uh-oh. See,
So
Bird
it's
sat
the
down, and we
Celtics
did
now.
kind of sit down.
Led by as many as 14 points. Here's Ainge. From outside, off the mark.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. They double him with Boozer. Fires for 3. Christie can't make it.
Yeah, we need to slow this up, man. Oh, maybe not.
Here's Ainge. Got it up. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively.
Yeah, we definitely slowed down in that third. Didn't have our captain out there on the floor.
Quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back.
See, but they sat Bird for a long time. But Bird got hurt last game. He's supposed to be hurt for 4 to 6 weeks. So, you know, I can't lean on him like I usually do, I guess.
They've got Carter. Oakley is out there with Willis. Then it's Tracy McGrady, and it's Williams at the guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Off target from outside. Williams has gone just 2 for 8 from the field, right there at 25%. And here's Bird from the arc, and he gets it. Bird's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Celtics. And the Raptors with possession.
31 points. That's just a
And
start.
here's Williams. Johnson over to help. Willis the pass to Williams. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
There you go.
Can't afford to be playing that loose. right now.
Definitely not. I mean, things have to be tight. You want to be playing smart, high-level basketball. You don't want to be brain fading right now.
And where's the and, baby?
Here's Parrish, and he banks in the layup.
Where was the and one? Well, at least the one. Shit.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas.
Come on, Parrish. Like, do something. He just stood there.
Lead. Effective screen set there for the jump shot. That was the key to the play.
Johnson dishes to Walton. Allen for the three. Good. And it's Walton who picks up the assist.
I think he was on the line. I don't think that was a three.
Not quite close enough. Good shot.
Without question, Larry Bird displaying his skills today.
They need to make some adjustments because he's absolutely scorching.
Toronto calls timeout. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Guys,
See, I'm trying not to lean on Bird.
Catch the message the Raptors coach was giving to his team. He got after them and told them to turn up the intensity, saying, we've put ourselves in a corner and now we've got to fight our way out. Show me what you have. Let's see if we've got what it takes, guys.
Willis the pass to Carter. Here's McGrady.
Come on,
Another shot a bit long that time. Celtics leading by 15. Bird can't hit.
You know, come on, that's crazy. That's crazy right
We're
there.
about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. McGrady kicks to Willis. Another shot, and there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. 2 shots.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
I want a 20-point win here, man.
And Willis drops them both.
Come on.
Now timeout called by Boston.
Yeah, you know what? I think he thinks he can make a few improvements to how things are going on right now.
Yeah, and you know, coaches always are looking for ways to tweak things and change.
Come on, man, move.
What the situation is. That's what coaches do.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of look.
Celtics leading by 11. Johnson goes in, plays it up and banks it in.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Here's Toronto now. Outside Williams. He dishes it to Carter. Now the pass to McGrady. Left side Williams. Again the miss by Williams.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No
Okay, I don't even know what the hell that was.
Totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team. And this collapse we've seen by their interior defense, it's really the reason why they've struggled and are in such a hole.
He kicks it to Oakland. Here's McGrady, and he finishes nicely on the way.
I don't even know why Parrish is standing down there. I really don't know.
What handles? He broke the D down to the ground with that move.
Feeds it to Bird. Fires it up. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. Johnson's got 3 assists in the game.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Allen against McGrady.
Come on, Walton, get off of him, man.
He feeds it to Oakland. The 11-footer, and Allen with the block. And here's Bird for 3, and again, Boston with the triple.
Told you it's gonna be ugly.
BFF, it's the triple.
And it has been his BFF today anyway. Most of his points have been courtesy of the deep ball.
It's stolen by Johnson.
I saw that one.
Ball going up court.
Come on, Walton, throw that down, man.
And the Celtics lead by 20.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always.
Didn't I say I won a
better
20-point
to go
win? Didn't I
early
say
in
that
transition
just a
to
few
attack
seconds ago
it's
when they
there,
was closing the
because
gap?
Oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
Johnson over to help. McGrady dishes to Williams. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Bird with it. And it's Carter picking him up. Johnson outside. Here's Parrish. And the layup's good off the glass. Parrish has got 4 points in the quarter.
I would love to see Parrish
Guys, this
actually
was
reach
never
over and
really
dunk
a
on somebody,
contest,
but I don't
just a
know.
total
They
obliteration,
give my
if you
man
will. You can
no
safely
physical
say
presence out here.
Mission accomplished now for the Celtics.
But Steve, you know, you don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out, Clark, this kind of punishment.
Well, you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on and clearly were dominant in every area.
Oh man, we got Vincent, and you know it's garbage time.
Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season. Here's what Toronto's going with right now.
Come on,
Mitchell
man.
is checked in for Oakland. Henry comes in for Vince Carter. Curry's checked in for McGrady, and it's Brown in for Williams.
Oh, why would you?
Checked in for Larry Bird.
Why would you reach? All I want you to do is go up and press him. Get that backcourt violation.
And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
I don't even know who shoots the ball now.
46 seconds left in the
Damn,
fourth
Vincent.
quarter.
Oof.
Here's Vincent. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
Hard to
And
get
when
that
he
one
had a
off.
direct contact to the basket, it
Size
wouldn't go
difference
there.
That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and
Sorry, D.
challenging them like he did. But boy, that was a
Should have
nice
stayed
job.
with us.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
Sure can, because they've earned the win.
Screen by Boozer.
Now we're gonna take this win because I said 20. I said 20 points. I said 20.
Fires from deep. Off target.
Why not?
So
No.
it's Boston easily grabbing this one.
It's Sam Vincent. His percentage don't matter.
And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But
Sorry,
with the way
D.
They controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it. That's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in.
With the Jordan player of the game. Who that gonna be? Who that gonna be? Larry B. He didn't even play no time, man. With the two-hand kaboom. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Thank you for watching. We will continue this run. Bring some more gold to the Boston Garden. Not the TD Bank West and all these other. No, it's the Boston Garden. That's where it go. Catch y'all later.